Morning. Wednesday, the 2nd of July. And yes, we're no longer in Lower Hayford. We're at a place called Cooper's Spinney. It's a small woods here. It's lovely. It's been lovely and peaceful. We have still got the trains, but they're a little bit further away, but we do still hear them. We moved, we've had a couple of nights here. We moved from Lower Hayford as we were on a 48-hour mooring. And we had to leave. So we've had a couple of nights here. It's been really peaceful, but blimey, it's been hot. You can see I've got my jacket on. It's a lot cooler this morning, but it's supposed to get to 22 degrees today, but it's going to stay cloudy apparently. And we've got 5 locks to take us down into Thrupp. But the other day, a couple of days ago there in Lower Hayford, we were near the tap. We had the hose pipe. Our 200-foot hose could reach the boat from our mooring, and we could stay cool. The temperatures were 32, 33 degrees. The heat was intense, but we had our way of keeping cool.
Oh no, you're drowned. You're not You don't need a shower now.
Not at me or your mother. I mean it. No revenge. Don't squirt in the pool. Can you get the pool? It's Biscuit.
Good boy. Biscuit's turn. Good boy.
At least he's had a trim. Been groomed.
Is that cold? Good boy.
Right, should I soak him?
He's not liking it. Good boy.
I'm so surprised.
That's a good. Yes. Is that nice? Is that nice, Brimmy? Coil your feet down, won't it? Yeah?
We had great fun there. It was brilliant, and we did stay cool. We had shade for the better part of the day. From midday onwards we were in the shade there, so that helped the dogs and the kids and us. But it does get hot in a steel tube. It really does. So yeah, 4-hour cruise today. As I say, 5 locks. Hopefully get them all in Thrupp. But we're going to take our time. Let's get going. Lower Hayford was literally about 15 minutes cruise, but it was lovely under these trees. We did have shade. As I say though, we still had the noise of the trains, but it was a little bit quieter. Yeah, the dogs enjoyed their little shower, bath, whatever. Well, Nikki got that little paddling pool a while ago, and we have actually had it in the boat with some cool water in. They've got cool mats and coats and things just to keep them cool in this intense heat. It has been really hot, but they loved that. They loved a nice bath. And I think Noah enjoyed his showers more. Just coming up the first of 5 locks. Just look at the rope scores in that bridge. And there's a boat coming, so the girls left the gate open for them. Hi! Thank you! That was nice. I was just putting the camera down and the couple said they liked the channel, so thanks very much, guys. Yeah, do you remember a couple of vlogs ago we were coming out of, what was that area, that lock, darling? Where they've closed it?
It's Slats Mill.
Slats Mill, thanks darling. Yes, Slats Mill lock, that pound where we grounded and that boat helped us. Nikki's had a couple of notifications of a couple of closures there. So they are monitoring it and they are closing it. So I'm glad we got through when we did. So we're now at our third lock of the day, Pigeons Lock. Apparently there used to be a pub here called the Three Pigeons, hence the name of the lock. Just sneaking, looking through the trees here. I reckon that's the old pub. I may be wrong. That looks like it was a nice pub back in the day. That does look nice. But I can tell you what, the lock's a pain in the backside. One paddle working and it took forever to fill. And that house back there has the river going through the garden. It's the old mill house here. No, no. They have recently had floods here, and just in front of us is the proof. Yes, that poor boat got lifted and left there. Doesn't look very stable, to be honest. It looks like you could just push that boat back in and it would just go in. They do launch boats like that, believe it or not, on the canal. Temperature is starting to get up. It was very cold. I've still got my jacket on, but that will be coming off in a minute. It was quite cool this morning. It was nice, to be honest, but you can feel the heat of the sun now coming through. Yeah, it might be a warm afternoon. Anyway, the next lock is going to take us again down on the River Cherwell for a little bit longer this time, about half an hour's cruise, and then back off the river and then down to Thrupp.